Hey everyone, Greenbeard here. Welcome back to another MLB 9 Innings 23 video on my channel. We're back with the Twins team today. Alright, so we have the donation event with the Twins today. We know we're going to donate Tony Gwynn because we're not going to use him in our outfield. And I think I'm going to also donate Mike Schmidt. I love Mike Schmidt, obviously. As a primary Phillies fan, he is my probably favorite player of all time, at least for now. In a couple years, Bryce Harper will probably overtake him. But we already have him on the Phillies team. He's not going to be better than Gio Urshela stat-wise for this team. And otherwise, he would be on the bench. And I just don't know if it's worth the Black Diamond pieces and the GI for a guy who's only going to be on the bench. And so I'm going to donate Mike Schmidt. Now, the other guy we could donate would be Randy Johnson. But Fergie Jenkins, who's our 5 right now, has been very bad with slow starter Finn Dom. We rolled off that set on Marichal and got him ace, and obviously he's going to be way better. Slow starter Finn ace, I think, was the best performing slow starter set in the Power Ranking 20 this past time. So I'm considering trying out and flipping Fergie and Randy Johnson going forward and seeing if, with trainers, etc., if Randy Johnson performs better with fireball or finesse, iron will. Because just with how important base stats have become, I think Randy Johnson might be back in play as a potential rotation piece for us. Same thing being said, what we're going to do, we're not going to have enough for a legend pack, which is fine. We're going to use these points on the Team Select Sig pack. Now, we could pull, if we pull a good starting pitcher, I would probably upgrade them and work on them and try to get them in the lineup, and then that would sort of nullify the Randy Johnson conversation. But because he's Black Diamond and already has a legend skill, we're not going to get rid of him. We're going to hold on to Randy Johnson. Yeah. So what we're gonna get rid of Gwynn and Schmidt. We're going to pull. Wrong exit button. They're right next to each other. We're going to pull the Team Select Sig pack from here. And if we pull something we can't use, we still have a Clubcraft available, which we do have the club coins for because we didn't need to do it with the recent TSS. So let us go pull out Gibby from the backup in case we need to Clubcraft away whoever we pulled today. So yeah, let's see if we can get a little lucky. We also have the regular Sig pack. Now, this Team Select Sig pack is not pitcher batter, so there's a chance we could get really lucky and pull Joe Mauer or Chuck Knobloch or Carlos Correa, cards that we've been hoping for because they're the peak of that position for this team, and they're just such good cards. Ideally, I would love to pull Carlos Correa or Joe Mauer. Knobloch would still be great, but he would be a work in progress until we get him skills, obviously, whereas the other two would not be competing as heavily for guys on the team who currently with guys on the team who currently have skills. So we'll open the regular Sig pack, then we'll use the Team Select Sig pack, and then we will, in all likelihood, have to Clubcraft the Team Select Sig pack, and then we'll see. So we'll have 2 shots at a Team Select Sig pack today. So let's start with this regular signature player pack. I don't know. I think we only have one other Sig in backup, so Mookie Betts, is that his best year? I don't remember if 18 or... I don't think it's his prime year, but it's still a very good card. Alright, so that's fine. So now let's hop into the Team Sig pack. So we'll go Twins. Again, probably only one of the best starting pitchers would work, or Taylor Rogers or Joan Duran, who are the only relief pitchers on this team that we haven't pulled yet. It would be awesome to solidify that bullpen. Or, like we said, Joe Mauer, Carlos Correa, Chuck Knobloch. So, Minnesota Twins. Let's see what we get. It's a silver. Come on, be something good. Jorge Polanco, that's not something good. We've pulled that exact SIG before, but it's okay. We have the Clubcraft. Alright, team signature pack. We've got Kyle Gibson, who we wouldn't use, and Jorge Polanco, who we wouldn't use. Alright, so shot number 2. Again, it's a small chance that we actually pull something we can use because we have so many SIGs, but you can hope, right? So fingers crossed that shot number 2 gives us something useful. Ooh, it's a diamond. Oh, come on, please. Please be something we can use. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm shaking. That's incredible. Diamond Joe Mauer, catcher SIG, one of the best signature catchers, if not the best signature catcher in the game, as a diamond pull. I'm shaking. That's incredible. We don't have the black diamond pieces to take him out yet, but he's going in over his other year, because, like, why not? He is the best catcher SIG I could have hoped for. That's incredible. That's so good. That's so freaking good. Let's freaking go, man. It makes up for the fact that we got nothing on the Phillies team. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's literally freaking perfect. I'm speechless. Okay, before we do anything else, we got 3 GI resets. He's only a 61 GI, so we'll try to cap his GI out. 65, no good. We'll keep rolling with 2 more here. He's going to go up again, so hopefully we can get up in the upper 70s. No. Oh my god. What a troll. Right. One more shot. Almost certain he goes down here, but... Oh no, he will go up again, so... What, do we 65, 66, 67? That's so dumb. Okay. That's okay. He's perfect. He's perfect. I've been using the premium skill change tickets on Kepler, I want to say. But what I think I'm going to do is start saving them up for when we do get Mauer Black Diamond. I think that's going to be the plan. Because we're going to get ready to make him about as perfect as a card could possibly be. So I'm going to figure out how I want to train him. We'll train him up, and we'll go from there. All right, so this is the first step of a multi-step but very beautiful journey. All right, so here's the train that we've pulled so far. I would like to have seen less speed, but we can make it work for what we want to do. I pulled another GI reset from the club store, somewhere like that, and we got him up to 74. The last point of GI that he's missing would go into speed anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're going to finish this train, 1 contact, 5 power, 1 eye, and then 2 to field. So that'll put field second in the special train, third in special train order. It'll go power 1, contact 2, field 3. His eye is so high naturally, I'm okay with that. And once he's black diamond with special training maxed out, and some of the trainers that I have lined up that I know I'm going to attach, at least 2 of them, he will hit 134 field, which is awesome, and his batting stats will be 143, 150, 140, 106 speed, 134 field. That's about as perfect as I could hope for. It is obviously helped out by the trainers, but to have a catcher with batting stats that are that good, while still maintaining over 130 fielding is that's the best I could possibly have hoped for. All right, so to do this, let's see. contact and power. 1 contact, 2 power. That'll work. So now contacts at 12 where it should be. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go power. I field. I think we can do one of them. All right, power, I, and field. So now I is at 11 where it should be. We need 2 more power, 1 more field. 2 power, 1 field. So that will give him a final train of 12, 16, 11, 6, 14. Alrighty. Alright, so that is his train finished. And that means we can go and start special training him. We have a ton of material we can use. And at that point, we'll probably just... Well... I might not throw him in the lineup just yet. Because he doesn't have skills, and he would be pinch hitting since Garver's the bottom of the lineup. So, probably not going to. Alright. All of our gold material will get him to level 7. All the way up. Alright. Takes 400,000 points though, so that's a lot. But yeah, because he's gonna pinch hit, or would have to pinch hit, and we don't have skills on him, I don't really want to spend too many. I don't want to spend too many skill change tickets on a card that, you know, because I'm gonna end up using premiums on him anyway. I guess I can throw some skill changes on him, see if we can get him something that's usable enough that we can get him into the lineup, or onto the bench, at least for the time being. So, I'll do that, and if we get something, I'll come back and show you. Alright, so we pulled this set. It's not 333, but it's pretty darn close. So, we're going to run that set on him, and that should be enough that we'll put him into... Heck, we might even just be able to throw him right in the lineup. We'll have to look at him. We'll have to compare stat-wise. I think he's going to be just a little too under with the stats, but, you know, that's as good, if not better, a skill set than what Garver currently has. So, at the very least, we'll be able to put him in over Mauer 16. Let's skill storage. We'll swap over to this set. And let's... Well, actually, we need to upgrade it before we can lock it. I don't know how many player upgrade or skill upgrade tickets we have, so let's go take a look. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're going to cap out Charisma and Spot. We'll leave Slugger at 5. You always want to cap out Charisma. Take it to 8 if you can. If not, then you want Charisma up all the way, and based on the testing and data we have, it appears Spotlight is better than Slugger, especially in late innings. So you want to get that Spotlight capped out too, so we'll leave Slug at 5. All right, now we can lock that set. That way we don't do anything to it on accident. And even though he's not Black Diamond yet, we'll throw him in over the lineup. Our current Mauer in there, who does have trainers equipped, right? Oh, no, he does not. Okay, so it should be a much easier comparison. He has 133, 137, 133. Yeah. That's such a sick card. Oh, my God. And he's not Black Diamond yet. So if we were to take the exact trainers on Garver right now and swap him to Mauer, he would have 6 more contact, 2 fewer power, that would be okay, and 1 fewer eye, as well as 3 fewer fielding. Honestly, I might just do that and just get Mauer in the lineup. Why not, man? And we'll just move Garver to the bench. He can pinch hit with that set, I guess, but I think we're just going to swap the trainers over. Those are not going to be the finalized trainers that I put on Mauer, but I'm going to use them for now just to get his stats up until we get him Black Diamond, when we can play around a little bit more with exactly where we want to put those points. So let me go swap those trainers, and we'll get Mauer into our starting lineup. So the special trainer I had on Garver was not very good. So I'm not going to equip that. I'm going to leave that on Garver and wait till we pull a better special trainer that we can put on Mauer. So in the meanwhile, let's look if we can maybe get him 130 field. I don't think we have anything that has position option for catcher, unfortunately. 2 contact, 4 eye, 2 field. That might not be bad. Let's see. 3 power. Yeah, let's do. Let's do you. And at least for the meanwhile, that should make him a lot more usable of a card than Garver. Garver had his... I mean, he doesn't have the trainers he had equipped now, but if he did, he would be 132, 143, 135, 97 speed, which is the same, and 132 field. So other than losing a couple points in fielding, Mauer as a normal, or rather a non-BD SIG, is better, with basically the same trainers equipped. Absolutely freaking absurd, as well as nearly a really good set. Probably would be a better set than Garver. And he's 130 overall. When he goes BD, that'll be 136 or 137. So now we just got to try and pull. Let's look at these skills. I think you're going to be better than Kepler, but stat-wise you're not. So actually, let's move you back down one. We might have Mauer hit just based on skills. Based on skills, I would put him at 8, but we're going to move him to 9 just because with the trainers, Morno's base stats are so much better. But yeah, so we technically now have an dupe protection for another TSS, but we're just going to be going pitcher from now on, because now we just need to finish out our bullpen, and anything else is gravy. So yeah, so let's, I mean, club's going on, so I can't swap it into all my lineups just yet, but we will be. And we're probably 3 or 4 weeks away from having the pieces to take in Black Diamond, so we'll work on grinding those out. And once we do, we will certainly be back, and we'll use the premium skill changes we have on him and try to get him a legend set. We're going to try to get him to hit, very top of our lineup if we can. So have a great day, and I'll see you then. Bye.